There was a simple man who lived on Malachi Street in Yerushalayim, and he went about everything quietly, no ears about him. But on Sukkot, when everybody was outside, they heard coming out of his sukkah the most beautiful birchas hamazon that his neighbors were urged to find out, what is this all about? And they asked him, and he explained that when I was a small child growing up in Poland, Meir Shapiro came to my classroom, and he said, children, I want to share with you something that is a true gift for every single one of you. And he opened up the Sefer HaChinuch and he read, Kach mekubel ani mirabosai. This is something passed down from my teachers and I'm giving to you. Shekol hazahar bebirchas hamazon. Anybody that's careful and properly focuses by birchas hamazon, mizonosav mitzuyin lo bechavod kol yamav. He's going to have parnasa and sustenance bechavod, with honor, his entire life. And Reb Meir kept on repeating this to us, and it made such an impact on me that I made a commitment. I am going to be careful when I say Birchas Hamazon. Fast forward a couple of years, the turmoil of World War II was upon us, and I found myself in a line with some other adults, miraculously, although I was 13, being selected to decide if I was worthwhile to keep or I was going to be sent to the gas chambers. And they were asking everybody what their occupation was, and I had no idea what to tell them because I was just a young 13-year-old. The person behind me leaned over and said, tell them that you're a professional butcher and I'm your assistant. As ridiculous as that sounded, I had nothing else to say, so I blurted that out. And they bought it, and they sent me and the person behind me to work in the kitchen. So while so many others unfortunately suffered from malnutrition and starvation, I was working in the kitchen and had access to as much food as I needed, and I was fully nourished. And I realized this was a fulfillment of that promise that if I was careful in Birchas Hamazon, I was going to be guaranteed to always be satisfied. And this, says the Birchas Yitzchak, is what is hinted in our parsha when we say in benching, Va'achalta v'savata uveirachta. If you want to eat and be satisfied, you know what merit you need? Ubeirachta. If you focus on Birchas Hamazon, if every single one of us decide, I want to focus on Birchas Hamazon and take this a little bit more seriously, understand what I'm saying, and show my appreciation, you too can access that great gift that Meir Shapiro was referencing in the Chinuch of always having your parnasa b'chavod. Have a great Shabbos.